All right, looks like we're good. All right, welcome guys to ArcLive. Apparently we're live right now.
Oh.
So welcome. We got a pretty exciting show today. As you guys might have heard already on Twitter, we're going to be revealing the next 5 BBTAG characters. So definitely a lot of info. You guys aren't going to want to look away this entire stream. First off, we're going to go around the table and sort of introduce you guys to everybody that's here. So starting on that end, someone very familiar with the show.
Yeah, hello everyone, I'm James Chen. When I walked in the door, I was like, don't tell me! I want to be surprised with everybody else.
He actually did that.
Yeah, and weirdly enough, as I said before we started, I feel actually like more nervous now.
Really?
When I'm like commentating like that, because I'm just like, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
I'll try to make you as chill as possible.
Okay.
So basically the way we're doing these streams for you guys, if you guys are wondering, like usually we're on Wednesday evenings, around 5 p.m. is our usual streaming time slot. So you might be wondering, oh, why are we on like 7 p.m. on a Saturday, like in you know, SoCal time zone. So we're actually streaming at the same time as Arc System Works Japan.
Yeah.
So they have their Arcnama stream where they're also revealing the 5 BBTAG characters.
Right.
So we're doing them concurrently. So you guys can either tune into the Japanese stream, you speak Japanese, or the English stream here, which is really, really cool. And I hope that we get to do more stuff like this moving forward, like, you know, cross time zone like promotion stuff is really, really neat.
It's the ArcLive Cross Tag Battle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It's a lot of
exactly.
crosses.
All right, and our second guest.
I'm BBTAG. I play for UIU as obviously, and I'm also a professional Guilty Gear player and professional Zato complainer.
Yes.
I definitely complain about Zato like nobody's business, and I play BlazBlue and BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle and.
Professional Claudio hop kicker.
Oh, connoisseur. I like to call it hop kick connoisseur.
Yeah. Okay.
This is strange to me because I know you as a Guilty Gear player, and like I guess I met you as a Persona player, which is the weirdest thing. That's actually how I met you, as a Persona local.
The old lore.
Yeah, that's like the deep lore of like Ultimax.
Oh, my camp was so good.
Oh damn! Are we getting called out here? Are we gonna have like a? We're gonna have a.
I'll say this.
Here?
I feel like most Kens feel like they're really nice.
That's very true. They can do 2C.
My 2C is so good. My 2C fundamentals. But yeah, I know you more as a Guilty Gear player. So then when you blew up for being a Tekken player, it blew my mind. It blew my mind too. We live in such strange times. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So basically, we do have to play the trailer at the same time as Japan. So we're going to be talking a little bit about the characters that we want to see on there. You guys can talk to us in Twitch chat as well. We'll have it pulled up if you guys want to let us know who you're looking at as well. But I'm curious for both of you, what characters would you like to see added to BBTAG?
Do you have anyone in mind here?
Yeah, the number one for me, like easy, because I'm a Relius player. I love CF. I love Relius. That's one of my favorite games. Still playing CF. Fantastic game. Definitely Relius. If you got announced somehow, which you never know, I freak out. But if it's not him, for Persona side, I would love to see Adachi. I love Adachi. He's a scumbag. He's
absolutely.
Horrible human being. All my characters are horrible human beings. I don't know what that says about me, but if Adachi comes in, I'll freak out. You have to restrain me.
I love Adachi as a character. Like, he has such
yeah.
personality, like, especially, like, a lot of his, like, voice lines in Persona. Like, I can hear them in my head, like, now just, like, thinking about it. Like, I feel like he's, like, definitely one of, like, the most, like, extravagant characters in that game in terms of, like, aesthetics.
Right.
Definitely.
He's just so cool.
He's pretty cool.
John Young Bosch voicing him, like, as a swarmy mean guy.
Yeah, exactly. And then you could run team Narukami Adachi and have the same voice actor for
Oh,
two characters.
Oh, yeah, so we can do that.
So is there anyone from, besides, obviously, Relius, BlazBlue, that you think would be cool to get in?
For BlazBlue?
Yeah.
Maybe, or Cosmo's already in, maybe it's something like Terami. If not Terami, then Susan would be cool. I love Susan. He's rad. He was the character I put some time into when when he came out for CF. And then, I went back to Relius,
Yeah.
But I like either an edgy character or a chuny character. If you got one of those two,
I feel like Susanoo's kind of both.
Right?
And then in the same way that you could be doing the Johnny on Bosch team, you could be doing the Team Hakuin armor. You can play Hakuin Susanoo on a team.
Oh, that'd be right.
It's just like, that's terrifying.
That would
like,
be, right?
How about you, James?
So, you said you're a horrible human being.
I suggested it.
I think I could kind of top that a little bit.
Okay.
Oh!
Because in Unio, I should say, I was a Nanase main.
Oh,
and we need not just to bring her back, not just to put her in the game,
you're one of those.
but to bring her theme song.
Yeah, there
back
it
in
is.
There. Yeah.
There it is. That's the strongest buff any counter can get, is
Yeah.
adding the Odyssey theme to the
I mean, can you
units,
imagine
or
having
to
the
BBTAG.
Odyssey theme, then get interrupted by I Burn? Like, the whole thing just, like, it works, right? I mean, it's just all there. I just feel like that's the way to go, so. But honestly, like, even just, like, from BlazBlue, I would be really curious to see how Lychee would fit in this whole kind of game, you know, especially with the stick mechanic.
Yeah.
Like, you could probably do some really broken things, just, like, throwing it out and then tagging to another character and just doing some really sick cross-up mix-ups. I think that
sounds terrifying. Have to deal with staff and an assist at the same time.
That's the thing, is, like, I feel like
James,
that's...
I don't want.
See, that's what I feel like.
I
That's
love
one of
Yuri,
the
but
reasons why
no.
she's not there is because it would be super broken, you know.
Obviously, I'm not a BlazBlue player. I am factually, objectively the best stylish Azrael player in North America.
Oh my
That's
God.
a fact.
No.
That's an objective fact. But I was playing against a local BB player, Pinku, at locals, where he was playing Lychee, and I had never fought the character before. And I was like, "So what do I do?" And he's like, "I don't know. You know, you just get bopped. I can't tell what to do." And I'm like, "I can't tell when the staff is a projectile or when I should growl her." And he's like, "Yeah, she's cheap." So
You know, one of the interesting things is like,
God bless you, Pink.
you know, you kind of mentioned it with Lychee. It was like almost like a third assist kind of
Yeah.
a second assist,
Yeah.
right? So there's no puppet characters. We don't have any Chaos. We don't have any like Carl Clover, or anything like that. Like,
You can stay away.
Right, so that's I mean, you're the Zato user, right? So I mean, like,
you play the less
evil
evil of the two
Zato
puppet
sucks.
characters. you play the honest puppet character in BB, right?
So it's just
Oh,
it's
yeah, really.
really
She's
curious. Like, could they figure out a way to put a puppet character
make them not
into
really
BlazBlue?
cheat?
Right, to
Yeah.
not, because then you would basically have someone attacking from here and tagging, and you would be being attacked by 3 people. And if there was a Lychee, then you'd be attacked by 3 people and a staff. And I don't know.
Oh
Like,
man, Lychee mirrors with assist on screen, and his brain implodes. Like, that sounds miserable.
oh,
It'd be crazy. It's already hard enough to keep track of things in BBTAG. So, is there anybody from Persona that you'd want to see in the game?
Persona, personally, I mean, so again, I'm always a character loyalist. I tried using Naoto in there. She's already in the game, so probably no one like that comes directly to mind right now. So yeah.
I definitely love watching Naoto and BBTAG as well.
Yeah,
like, that's probably one of my favorite characters to watch.
Well,
BB
that was
play.
the crazy thing, is that was a character I never thought would show
Okay.
up either because of the instant death mechanic. And I thought, you know, if they're gonna bring her back, clearly you're gonna remove that mechanic, right? You're not gonna keep that in there, and yet somehow they kept it in there, and I don't know, like, feels like she should be broken, but
But somehow she feels
yeah,
kind of
they
balanced.
figured out a way to do it, and that's the thing, right? That's the nice thing about BBTAG. They've done such a good job keeping like a lot of the mechanics that I feel like would be automatically broken.
Not to just to tease you guys a little bit. There's definitely more characters coming who have some mechanics from their games brought over, handled pretty cool.
Ooh.
So you guys can look forward to that. We will be showing the trailer in just a little bit. So thank you guys. I'm also going to say this now since we are going to be doing a giveaway this weekend. So I have 3 items here on the floor. I have a Noelle Vermillion figure that hopefully someone can hold up so you guys can see.
Fancy.
So we have that, and then we
I'll do
have...
the Vanna White
Yeah, go
ones.
for
There
it.
you go, the Vanna White.
and then we also have the Guilty Gear Memorial Record Vinyl.
This is cool.
So these are really
This is
sick. And also the BlazBlue Memorial Record Vinyl. So these come with the download code for the music that comes on the vinyl. So if you don't actually have a record player, you can still listen to the music when you have it. We're going to be giving all of these items away this weekend. So basically what you have to do is if you're watching the stream or watching like the VOD on Twitch or YouTube, clip your favorite moment from the stream, maybe a cool combo that a character does or something, and then tweet it out to us with the hashtag ArcLiveBBTAG. And we'll be posting like the rules on Twitter as well, so you guys can refer to those later. And we're picking 3 winners from those. Each one of you is going to be getting one of these fabulous items. And we're also going to be selling the Guilty Gear and BlazBlue records at RWBY America in November. So if you guys don't win it this weekend, but really want to get your hands on one, that's going to be the next opportunity for you guys to get one. It's going to be at RWBY America, which is November 16th and 17th.
And did you almost drop that just now, Julian?
I've been trying not to look because I saw it go, and I'm like, okay, maybe we'll have 2 winners. We'll have one winner for each record.
That's how I got eliminated in top 8.
Oh yeah, that's how.
I got the flashbacks. Like, oh, good times.
dropping a combo on Noelle.
Exactly.
I'm like, oh, I did that.
That was almost his secret tactic. He was gonna drop it, and if it broke, it'll be like, I guess it's mine.
I guess
then.
it's
I
you
guess
break
I
it, you
gotta-
buy it,
I
but you
gotta
said it
keep
was free, right? So it's just mine now.
So I'm okay. It's cool though.
It's a cool figure. I like that it has her hat because I'm a hat Noel person myself.
Oh,
I always prefer the retro costume to the newer one.
You know about the revision? You know about the
No,
revision?
I like the classic. I love it. She has like the ribbons too on it, which is really cool. Like the ribbons on like the guns and stuff. So yep, each one of you is gonna be winning those. So make sure you clip your favorite one up from the stream. We're gonna be showing you guys a lot of gameplay footage. So basically, the way that the stream is gonna be working is that we're gonna be playing the trailer in a few minutes, and then we're actually gonna be showing every single character, including the ones from Evo and the ones from the new trailer that we're showing.
So they're playable here.
Yes. Both of you will get a chance to play the new characters. So
they're right.
They're right over there. Ragna's sleeping, apparently. He's tuckered out and face down. But they are playable. We'll be going over every single character. Yeah, so we'll show off all the characters in the trailer, sort of talk about who's coming to the game. We'll be going over each character in training mode to show you guys kind of what their basic mechanics are, how they're supposed to be played, like some of the cool stuff they can do, and then James and Beautifuldude will be playing some matches with the new characters.
Oh, I'm excited.
So, of the characters from Evo that were revealed, are there any that you guys are interested in playing in?
For me, definitely Akatsuki.
Okay.
Akatsuki and the tank.
And the tank.
I need to play the tank.
I just want to see people start body
I want to
slamming
play the tank.
Well, you will be.
It's a tank.
I need someone to pick Merkava and do his auto combo on the tank where he spins you around in the air. Because I need that footage out in the wild. Like I need someone to gift that.
All right.
Just somebody has to land
it.
that smart combo.
Okay.
Out of the characters, you guys will be. You'll actually be the first ones to play the characters in North America. So
wow.
you can have that. You can have that claim too. For you guys that want to try out these characters, we'll be at CEO Otaku next weekend as well. So that will be the first public demo for the game. And so I'll be bringing out our demo stations. You guys can try out not only these 4 characters, but the other 5 characters as well will be playable at CEO Otaku. So everything you see here today, you'll get your hands on next weekend. So please look forward to that. I'm very excited. It's my first time being at CEO Otaku.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
really?
Yes.
Oh, it's a fun time.
And other things are going to be at CEO Otaku as well, right?
We have a lot of stuff, yes.
Yeah, okay.
We actually revealed that at TGS.
Yes.
So in our Guilty Gear trailer at TGS, Jabali was very kind and let us actually put in the trailer, our next trailer will be at CEO Otaku, which is super cool. So we got to show the CEO Otaku logo on the TGS stage, which was really exciting. So we revealed more footage of Kai and Soul at TGS with that trailer, and then a teaser for May at the end of the trailer.
I watched that trailer like 50 times.
I bet I've watched it 70.
Dude, I'll tell you this right now. I almost never use the YouTube feature where you can watch videos in slow motion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except for the 2 Guilty Gear trailers. I was like 0.25 speed.
I'm going through there.
Drooling all day. So.
I'm going through there and I'm like going frame by frame. Like, oh, what normal is that now? Like, is that his like new like 6K? Like, what is that? Exactly. Is that his 2H? What is that?
Did you see the really cool clip that High Fight put out? Actually, it was someone on Twitter, High Fight TH, and what he does is that he actually took clips from Exerd and from the new trailer, and so you actually like see Soul's super activation and how it looks between Exerd, and it's crazy because when you first saw it in Exerd, you're like, this is so beautiful. It would never look better than this, and then you see this new one, and you're like, oh my god, it's ridiculous. The game looks so.
I remember we were at a SoCal Climax once, like months ago, like near the beginning of the year, and it was when. We knew that Daisuke was working on something new Guilty Gear related, but we didn't know what it was yet because it was pre-Evo. Okay. And you came up to me and you're just like, you gotta tell me, is it pretty? Like, does it look better than Exer? And I'm just like, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And in my head, I'm like, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's so stupid beautiful. So, and what blows my mind too is that I've been like, there's been a lot of like cool Guilty Gear content coming out lately. So, Maximilian just put out a video where he like watched all the instant kills, and you can see how much better the team got from the early instant kills to like Answer and Baiken, right? Where it's like, as a Zato player, you're just like, yeah, his instant kill was very early. Like, it was one of the first ones they did. So it's a little less showy than the newer ones.
I still like it though.
Freaking Johnny's instant.
I still like it.
The crazy thing about it was like, the way the game kept going, like I said, it was so beautiful. But then every character that come out, like Dizzy, the wind pose with the squirrel around, and just Baiken in general, and Dude, I couldn't believe that they just kept getting better and better at it. Like,
it's
you could just
super
tell
cool.
They were like, wait, I figured out how to do this.
Yeah,
you know?
can really watch the team like get more comfortable with
Yeah.
like the new graphic designs they're using and stuff like that. So when I'm looking at this trailer, part of what I'm wondering is just like, okay, so if it looks like this now, what does it look like when like, if they do like a version 2 of it or something like 6 years later, right? From like the lifespan of like Sign to Rev 2. Like, what does Guilty Gear look like in 4 years when this is the benchmark?
Already, like that post-dust animation where they're like
so good.
falling.
That's like, yeah.
Dude, it looks so sick.
I still remember you telling me like it's beautiful. I know you told me it was beautiful, but I didn't know it was gonna be that good.
Yeah.
I really didn't think it was gonna be
no
that.
one was really prepared to see what it
I
was.
mean, that's kind of how I felt when I first met Beautifuldude. Because
Oh.
Beautifuldude, and I was like,
Should
he
I
can't
tell-
be that
I don't know
beautiful,
if I-
And then I saw him.
Is it the time where I tell the Beautifuldude story on stream?
Which one?
The way I met you.
Yeah,
so,
go for it.
as a
horrible.
quick aside, back when I had first started playing fighting games, I was a freshman in college, and I was learning Persona, right? So I went out to Super Arcade, the old Super Arcade location. This was 5 or 6 years ago. And I didn't know anybody. I just went because I knew there was going to be an anime local there. I didn't talk to anybody. I was really nervous because I didn't know anybody there.
I'm such a good
And then out of nowhere, some dude comes over to me and puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "From one beautiful dude to another, you have the best looking hair in this arcade." And I was like, "Who is this?" And I was like, "Thanks." And then you like flipped your hair and walked away. And I just looked around and I was like, "Whose man's is this? Like, what just happened?" And so
The most disappointing thing to me right now is you've never said that to me.
oh shoot! In his defense, we had the exact same hair, like that specific day. Like I had just gotten my haircut and looked identical.
Okay.
Man, I was so dumb 6 years ago. Man, I remember those days. I'm like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, that sounds accurate, right? That sounds on
I
brand.
remember that. Oh, I remember that.
Man, that's funny.
So there you go. How far we've come. But so
I know,
hey,
right? Now we're here and we're gonna learn 5 brand new
characters. So
I'm
we
excited.
actually are almost time to reveal the trailer. We've sort of been sorry to go on that quick tangent. 30 seconds till the trailer, you guys.
Thanks
So-
to Segundos.
Yes.
For people that speak Spanish.
We will not have the commentary audio during the trailer, so the trailer audio will play clean.
course.
So we'll be screaming here as we watch the trailer. So you guys will get to hear that audio perfectly clean. And then afterwards, we'll sort of talk about the characters, and then you guys will actually see gameplay footage of them in-game, and you guys will get a chance to play them as well.
Oh, I'm excited.
So-
Hope you guys enjoy it.
Here we go.
I'm very excited.
さていかがいたしましょう。お手並み拝見でございます。どうぞ殺すつもりでおいでくださいませ。不詳エリザベス行かせていただきます。
ああ、さっさと始めようよ。ほんとくだらない。面倒だからとっとと終わらせてくれる？おとなしくしてよ。威勢がいいね。若者はそうでなくっちゃ。
このヒルダ様が遊んであげる。楽しませてちょうだい。残念。もう逃がさないわ。
仰ぎたたえよ我が暴虐を。その特進万死に値する。滅べ、それが定めだ。
ま、チームプレイってのもたまになら悪くないからな。さて次の相手は誰だ。
ブレイブルークロスタッグバトル
Oh, I guess we're back.
Oh, yo.
Do we have audio? Are you okay? Are you good?
No,
You asked him who he wanted, and he like got his
Well, like,
whole
Adachi?
You, the two characters you wanted, I was like, oh, he guessed his exact team.
you got
before
the team horrible
before
people?
the stream, you sat here with your phone, like fixing your hair and making sure you look beautiful. And then the second the trailer played, it just like went like full like everywhere. Like you like screamed, and then it was just like completely gonzo. Yeah. There you go, guys. 5 new characters. The 2 from Persona, Elizabeth and Adachi. We have Hilda from Eunice, and also Celica and Susanoo from BBCF.
Yeah,
So
we got a new zoner. I'm just saying.
a new zoner.
Arturo Sanchez is gonna be happy.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I got his Hilda back.
He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. We'll come out.
I feel like
Hilda.
Hilda's.
Shout out to Arturo.
Oh my god, I love Arturo so much.
Yeah.
Definitely something I feel like the game needed. It was like more like longer range characters. A lot of like the characters we've been getting, you know, like where Heart's like more of like an infighter. Hilda wants to sit full screen. So lots of different playstyles represented, which is really cool. A lot of those mechanics from their games are coming over as well, which is really exciting. So we'll be going over all those characters in just a few minutes for you guys. I'll be spending probably like 5 minutes on each character, letting you guys know how they work. So yeah, I think we're gonna actually switch over to the stream now, so you guys don't have to wait too long. 2 minutes? Oh, okay, never mind. We gotta stop for 2 minutes before we switch over.
Okay.
That's okay.
We are on a tight, not tight schedule, but a strict schedule, I guess, because we're doing it concurrently with Japan. So it's a little more rigid this week than normal. But congratulations, now you have the edgiest team ever.
I have like these teams, just like I have like all these horrible people now that can pick in BBTAG, and that's honestly super exciting. Like Adachi is like,
Dude, when the trailer was going and Adachi came out, Julian actually was like, "You can make drill -8 for Zato. I'm okay."
That wasn't in the tapes. I never said that.
We have it on footage.
Do you want to take that back now?
That camera kept rolling. I have that sound bite.
Okay, maybe like -3.
I'm gonna go email Blitzkampf right now and be like, all right, it's -8. -3 is still Buster punishable, so I'm okay with -3.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
-3 is fine. Yeah.
Thank you for letting me suffer more.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You got what you wanted out of BBTAG, so.
Zato's just
Yeah.
Zato's just too good in this version. That's really the problem.
I hate you. You know how many sad Zato tweets I make, bro? You see all the tweets of like 2S getting blown up?
I'm Potemkin, man. I have no sympathy for you at
Cry
all.
for help.
That's awesome. Whenever I see his like 2S get beat by like a 2P, I'm like, yes. He needs that to happen. For you big boy fans too, you guys can play Hakumen Susanoo and have team Hakumen armor, which sounds pretty hype too.
That sounds pretty sick.
I'm really curious. I just want to see the tank. I just want to
Yeah,
know how
absolutely.
he works. I just want to know, because as soon as it got announced, I
Respect
saw it, and I was just like, how does this work?
They kept him super faithful to Akatsuki, which is really cool. He kind of works almost identical to how he works in that game. So I guess I'll go through the characters in release order from like when we announced them. So we can start with the tank. We will start with Blitztank and go over him.
BB-Tank.
Yeah, BB-Tank. Yeah.
Yep.
Hashtag BB-Tank.
Yep.
So remember, guys, while we're doing that match footage, make sure you clip any cool moments you guys see, upload it to Twitter with the hashtag ArcLive BBTAG, and you can win one of the 2 records or the Noel figure. We're going to be picking a winner on Monday, so you guys have until Monday. We'll probably cut it off probably midnight on Sunday, so you guys have today and tomorrow to go through the VODs and clip. Oh, yeah, is that nice?
It's like a QVC commercial, you know? It's like $50 for like this can.
This beautiful vinyl.
But it's a vinyl, not a can.
It's got 12 tracks on it, right?
10 tracks.
20 tracks, okay.
10 tracks, Heavy Day, Big Blast Sonic. It's all on there.
All the openings, plus some music from the old games as well, which is awesome. So yes, make sure to clip those and enter for a chance to win one of those.
No Heavy Day karaoke version.
No Heavy Day
which
karaoke.
is important to me, but you know it's okay.
You'll just have to sing over it with the other vocalists.
I have it on my phone anyway.
Yeah. as anyone with good taste should have it on their phone. So yes, we'll go over Blitztank. He's very interesting.
Okay.
He like Hilda is a dedicated zoner. He does not want to be up close.
And see, that to me is cool because, like I said, I'm excited about having more zoner options in the game because I want to see like the dedicated super zoning team that is just a pain to get in on, you know. So get some kind of like Tank and
As
Hilda combination.
I want to remember the exact phrasing of his character description, because the description was basically powerful attacks at all ranges or something like that, and that was the only description for him. There was like no lore or anything. It was just like powerful attacks are possible at all ranges.
That's it.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna be transitioning right now.
Oh,
so
dang, okay,
give us a
okay.
minute or two, and we're gonna set it up on the stream station over there.
See you guys in a bit.
All right. So hopefully the audio is coming through. I'm just gonna be going through each of the characters.
Oh, they're all
Briefly,
here.
they are all
Look at
here,
this.
yes. So,
Look at this.
including Yumi, she's here on like this is like sort of the other franchise, I guess, the
Right,
other
yeah,
Fate
yeah,
Zone.
yeah.
Fancy.
You guys can see their new portraits as well for Susanoo, Celica, Adachi.
My man's Adachi.
He looks so good. I love his persona in the back too. It looks really, really
Nice.
sick. Liz, and then Hilda as well. And I'll set it to the second controller to be the second player to be controller. Yeah. So we'll start with Blitztank and
New
Akatsuki.
Ojo Laugh character here.
Yumi, and then Politan as well, who is super, super fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing that.
Okay.
And
new
also,
song?
new songs, new stage. So we got more RWBY music, which I absolutely love. I adore RWBY music. Alright, here we go. Alright, so starting from the characters revealed at EVO, we have Blitztank here. There he is, the big boy.
It takes like the whole screen.
He is basically the entire screen.
Hey, okay, here, turn me into a person, and then I can.
Oh, yes.
Also,
I'm gonna get exposed for not knowing my Japanese. I think it's this one.
I'll probably also
Yeah,
get
it's
to
that
the
one,
buttons
yes.
config as well.
I think it's set to the pad.
Oh,
Because
it's to the
we had
pad?
plugged in the pad for. Yes, this is.
Oh, okay.
Are you good playing on it?
Yeah, I can pick. I'll
It's
try.
BBTAG, so it's pretty
Oh,
simple.
But it's still not.
Push options. There you
Oh,
go.
there you
There you go. And then that should be. There you go.
go.
I'm actually going to turn off the HUD as well. Oh god, where do I turn it off? Oh no!
Yeah, you're done.
I'm done so. There's no hope.
I can't help you here.
Oh!
I only know Spanish, bro.
Yeah, Ken, come help me.
You're actually done.
There we go. There we go.
Can I turn off the inputs so they get better footage? I'm getting exposed for not being up to date on my Japanese. Bless your
I
soul.
would actually legit laugh if you can't take it off.
Because you're so. You get
Yes,
so
there you go.
accustomed
Thank
to,
you so much.
to doing it just, you know,
Yeah, I know,
instinctively,
yeah.
and then you forget.
I think that's there. You go.
I just want to see
So,
the tank get thrown. Can I throw
you
the
can
tank?
throw the tank.
Can I throw
You can
the tank?
absolutely throw the tank.
Which would?
It would be triangle and circle, I think. Yeah, you can throw the tank. So the tank actually can't jump over you either. You can't jump over them.
Wait, can everybody? Okay.
You
so
can jump over
everybody-
the tank. I can't jump over you. So the tank has this is his run. This is as fast as he goes. But if you do 6-6, he has
Ooh,
a
crap.
forward advancing attack.
Dang.
So you can do like assist plus that and like combo off of it. But I believe it is also unsafe.
Now, what's the lore behind this thing? Is it sentient or is someone driving?
I believe Akatsuki's in the tank in
Oh,
the
okay,
game.
okay.
Although someone who's better with lore will have to tell me that.
Maybe those Akatsuki wiki monsters.
So he can throw you as
Oh.
well.
Okay.
So there's his throw. So he has no air options. So he's a
I like how
very.
you did the sound effect yourself, dude.
I don't have we don't have audio here, so I have to do them myself. So he's got
Oh, okay.
no air options. He's a very
He can't do
non-mobile.
anything in the
That's
air.
he doesn't have any air dashes.
Does he have armor in the air?
He can block in the air.
Oh, okay.
His normals do have armor. So a lot of his attacks will armor moves during their active
Oh,
portions.
yeah, okay. What about the dash attack? Will that armor thing?
I believe that also has armor. So everything has armor.
Oh, yeah, there
A
was.
lot of
Yeah,
his
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
has armor. Because he can't move, he's sort of just a giant brick wall. So yeah,
So
very
he has no crouch?
limited movement options. No, that's
Oh,
his
that's his crouch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look at him go.
You can't blame me for laughing.
Of course he can crash.
Like, bro, look at this guy.
So he's a pretty straightforward zoner. Oh yes, there's the new trash bag. So I guess before we go into characters, I should also explain some of the new system mechanics.
Okay.
So if you do your A auto combo and keep mashing A, you can spend all of your assist gauge to tag.
Oh.
So what that means is if you're out of assist gauge like that,
Uh-huh.
you can still tag mid combo. So usually if you wanted to tag, you'd have to do something like that to tag out,
Right,
which costs
yeah.
some of your bar, right? But if I, say, spend all of my assist gauge and still want to tag my combo, I can use my A auto combo to change out. Which is really cool, because you still get the activist swap like buff, where it's glowing red, but it doesn't...
But no matter what, it will always zero out.
It always uses all of your assist gauge. So you probably don't want to use it when you're at max assist gauge like that.
Now, can you use the auto combo as before without doing the
Yes,
tag?
you just stop pushing A at the end of the auto combo. That's my entire auto combo, so it's not a great example. For Blitztank's buttons, they're pretty slow, but they do have armor. So you got flamethrower there. I can't take this character seriously.
It's like
he's insane.
He's like reaching with like paws or something.
Yeah, he has like weird like little, like.
Look at that.
Isn't it cute? He's really adorable.
I mean, it rivals maybe only Merkava in cuteness right now. I mean, seriously.
He's a pretty stubby backdash as well, so maybe you better use for dodges, and a parry on his DP.
So he's a parry.
So if you like jump and attack me, he parries, and then he sort of has like the kanji effect when it triggers, where it does like that big AoE. So he has all zoning special moves. So he has 3 versions of laser. He has a close one, a far one, and then an air-to-air version, basically. And then he has bombs that he can send out on the screen as well. Isn't he? Oh, I love him so much. EX bomb as well. And then he also has the lasers in the air.
Laser in the air. So he can do something in the air.
Yes. Yeah, he can shoot while moving forward or back, which is also really cute. Look at him go. The fire goes pretty far.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Flamethrower, he can burn you up.
Wow.
The fact that it looks like he has legs.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
like,
he's got a lot of personality.
That was 7K.
Yeah, he's not a very mobile character, but he does tons of damage. So if I land like anything in the super, it's gonna hurt a lot. So he hits extremely hard.
You hit the assist. So if I go 1, 2, 3, and then you hit.
I need to build meters.
Oh, okay.
So, actually, I think I can copy that. Yeah, so if you're scouting for like assists.
Right, so if I go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And you don't have time to cross combo, like you can delete teams. It's a raw 7K, it's a lot of damage. So not a very mobile character, but he's got zoning options, so he wants to keep you very far away, get away from me. This sort of deal. He can also start up the projectile volleys in the air, so he keeps them.
Where is 3 assists?
Good question. So he has his DP basically, where he does that AoE on 4
He just triggers it automatically.
Yes.
And because he's so big, that's going to take up the whole screen, right?
It's a very, very strong assist. That basically, like, half the screen is now in his face. So his assists are pretty strong.
If you call that uppercut assist and I try to like the instant air dash over you, I'm probably going to get hit anyway, right?
Yeah, he's so big and tall, and it's really hard to avoid. So, yes, it's a very good... I was playing Blitztank Hilda a lot, and yeah, exactly. Like, nope, it's very strong. Like, get away from me if you're a zoner, right? Like, especially because it causes a lot of confirmable like it's.
Now, when it's coming out, I mean, can I hit it before it hits?
Most 4Ps are very fast, so it's kind of tricky. Yeah, it's very tricky. He has his dash attack on neutral, and that's also pretty easy to confirm off. And then his 6P is his laser. So he definitely feels like he has the tools to support another strong zoning character, right? So if they're getting close to you, you can call 4P and like regain some space, or you can call 6P to sort of help increase like your zoning capabilities. So definitely like a pretty good support character, I feel, for zoners. But he's so immobile that it's pretty tough to move around with him. He's also got a lot of health as he's a tank.
Oh.
So as one would expect.
I mean, if a tank character didn't have tank character health,
yeah,
one
would
have
hope.
a problem.
Yeah, he's a literal tank. You better have tank health. But yeah, like look how terrifying.
This character's hilarious.
He's really fun.
I just can't believe how cute he is, actually.
Q is really interesting. You can come one to sweep. I was like, I know I can do something. Oh, there we go. Oh, I ended up before the So that's basically Blitztank. He's a very, very straightforward character. Can move while shooting. His like normals have armor and good priority, but very, very slow and big.
Yeah,
so
and probably a big easy target too.
Oh, he gets fuzzied all day.
Oh yeah.
He gets fuzzied all day.
Oh.
He gets fuzzied nonstop.
Oh.
There you go, like double fuzzies.
Man, like you just played this game for like 5 seconds and we got double fuzzy.
For
he's probably gonna be kind of easy to mix up.
yeah, absolutely. Once they get in, his DP is very good.
Yeah.
Basically,
it's both sides, which is nice.
Yeah.
So, because that's crazy. Because actually, what this probably means is that a lot of people are going to be able to cross him up that normally can't cross him up, right? Like I don't think this is a cross-up button, but just because he's a big old tank.
Yeah, if you space it right, it's pretty easy to land cross-ups on him, which is why it's good that his DP hits on both sides. Like, if you trigger it and you're in the air, you're pretty much gonna get sniped. So he's a really fun character. Like he's kind of ridiculous when you look at him on screen.
He's hilarious. Like,
He's really fun.
He's just a tank. Like well, oh okay, that's the X.
Yeah. Hold all those.
Can you imagine wrestlers just doing that all day?
Oh, dang. Okay.
For Akatsuki, who's the other character from Akatsuki Blitzkampf, he is very similar to his under 90 incarnation.
Yeah, I was about to say he could kind of count as being an under 90 character, right?
Yes, he feels very similar to that game. So I feel like he's a really strong beginner character. He has really good buttons. His stand A and stand B go very far. It has head invul on stand B as well. And then the nicest thing about him is that his auto combos, like his B auto combo, converts really well. It converts into the air throw from units.
Can you combo off of that by yourself?
Yes, you can do like B Tatsu out of it. So he works a lot like units where he has his fireballs that are very strong.
Kind of same thing, Tatsu's
yes.
safe on block.
He's got a really good B Tatsu goes very far.
And overhead.
Elastic's overhead. He does not have his DP from Under Night.
Really?
He has parry as his DP. So he doesn't have entries that go right above him like he does, or his DPs and units are good for that. So he kind of wants to space you out with his anti-air since it's forward moving. Like that, if you like jump, you can go over it, right? But very easy to convert off of. And tons of damage.
So you could just do the B auto combo and it automatically converts for you?
Yes. Let me turn on meter too, so that
Show the tank's astral, man.
show the tank's astral?
Oh
okay.
yeah.
I'll show their astrals after I finish going through Akatsuki. Air fireballs as well, air tatsus as well, which might be good for calling like assist, and then crossing them up like that. So very straightforward character, but his buttons are very good and he hits extremely hard. So he has a new super to this game. It might have been also in Akatsuki Blitzkampf, which means that he can combo into and out of his own super, where he kicks you onto the ground.
Oh, that's sick! Oh, you can continue it?
Go into your other super. So solo, he has really crazy high damage. He hits very hard.
How much meat is that?
That was 4 bars. That was 2 meters. So he's like a very strong resonance character. Not the greatest mix-up since his only overhead really is his crash. He does have JC, which is an overhead as well.
Right, and that's good because you can always cover it with an assist.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that is ambiguous.
Yeah, so that's pretty scary to block since he does kind of keep some of his air momentum.
That's okay. You're just gonna not want to be there. Get the heck out of that area.
So I feel like he's a very good character for beginners because in the madness of BBTAG, right? If you land like a straight hit, that third hit of the auto combo, no matter where they are, is gonna suction them back to right in front of you. So it makes it very easy to convert off of.
I always call that kind of known as like normalizing the combo. It
Yeah,
always puts
exactly.
it back to a very recognizable state.
Depending on how you land it as well, you can side swap with it too.
Okay, I think it's pretty good if you get out the corner. That's cool. Into the corner.
So again, a very straightforward character, but I think gonna be one of the stronger characters for beginners. Hits extremely hard, super good.
Still a little bit less range than a lot of others.
Yeah, he's still an infighter. Like his fireballs are very strong.
Oh yeah.
Like that. Those are
really good.
Those are really good fireballs. He still has his EX fireball. His EX Tatsu goes full screen, which is hilarious. For his assists are also pretty strong. So he's got fireball on forward assists. Solid. He has EX Tatsu, I believe, on neutral, and his back is his neutral. So he has his DP as an assist.
Okay, there it is.
So I think he's very good. Let me show you their astrals since we're now doing that.
They want to see the tank astral. They want to see it. And I don't blame them.
Well, we gotta do that second. You gotta do Akatsuki first, and then we do the tank.
I'm doing this all wrong. I'm getting exposed again. Oh, it's 2-player. I want this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't. Oh, it's because it's okay. You can just. The stream is screaming at me right now. He doesn't know what he's doing. I'm like, yeah, you're right. There you go. So, for Akatsuki. So, yes. It's so cool. I'll do the ones from Evo, but I'll save the other 5 we revealed today for you guys to see later. We don't want to show everything, but I feel like at the very least we could be showing off the tank.
Well, there he is.
There he is. There's that boy.
This is who I want to see. This is what everyone wants to see. They want to see the tank out.
What we got, tank?
Yeah, of course. Oh man, I actually haven't seen this yet either.
Oh no! Oh, it transforms?
We need to have that sound effect going. Oh, dang.
You're deleted. Oh, then
Yeah, you
he
don't
cools
even
off.
see her like fall down.
No, you're
nothing.
gone.
You're gone.
You're done,
Just
so.
eliminate disintegration ray, dude. Oh my god.
Alright. So let me. I will also change to those characters just so it's a little easier to show them off. And we also have Yumi. There we go. So Neapolitan is also one of my favorite characters in this expansion. She is very similar to Hibiki from Essential Fiction.
Oh.
So she's sort of a like she has these clones that she can send out.
By the way, the other guy's still dead.
Oh, you're right.
So
That would be a problem.
so we can,
There we go. So Neapolitan, faithful to the show, she has these like illusion clones that she can send out, where they will attack for her.
oh, yeah.
So she has ones that project for like a standard projectile. She has one where she goes for it herself, so you can sort of mix up an eye
Yeah,
going
because if
for
you
it.
do it with an assist, the assist might block you, so it's hard
Yes.
to tell which one it is.
It's
right?
when it's just one person on screen, and you can kind of tell because the camera tracks.
Right.
But when there's 2 assists at once, it gets very hectic and hard to
Oh,
block.
dang, yeah, okay.
And then her EX version. Both her heavier versions, she gets follow-ups on.
Oh, okay.
A little more damage. She gets a wall splat.
Oh, that's cool. So it gets like some guaranteed damage with that.
Yes. So she has like good extensions by herself as well. On her back specials, she has a teleport overhead. So it reminds me of Vajra from Strider in Marvel, where it tracks.
Okay.
So it's a tracking overhead.
Now, is the heavy one a fake, basically?
The B version is actually a parry. So the B version is a parry where she teleports behind you. Over here. Like right. Yeah, exactly. Like super. It's like cute edging.
Now, can you, when you get triggered, can you call an assist as soon as I?
Good question. Yes.
Oh
so you can
my.
call assist from the other side with it, which is cool.
Oh, okay, so I can imagine some dirty stuff.
There's a lot of like grime with these.
It's like assist. Oh, it's like we're playing Marvel. Just assist, assist button. I like it.
You could do like assist call, like teleport overhead, keep yourself safe. And the C version is a low.
Oh,
okay.
Dang. Okay.
She has quite a lot of options.
Yes, and that version is not Infinity Meter, so it's not an EX. But it goes low instead of overhead.
Okay.
And she can pick up off.
She just has the 3 versions, then it doesn't cost
Yes.
any meter. So this is actually a true. Like if you can lock them down in an assist, that's a true mix-up.
Yes.
At that point in time.
But with the caveat being that the overhead is punishable on block,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
but she can pick up off of both of the versions. So very strong, because you can't push block that either. Like you can be blocking that assist and push block, but you still have to hold that.
Right. Now, obviously, if you're solo and you do this, I can uppercut you basically
Yeah.
every time.
Yes.
Right? So regardless of which one you do, it's the same timing. So whichever one you do, like just do one of them.
But I could also do
The fake,
the
yeah.
fake and then punish
and then I'm
you.
dead. Okay.
So she's very,
you
very
can use
tricky.
the parry as a fake, essentially. Yeah.
It's really cool.
Okay. Okay.
So she's got great like movement options too, where if someone's jumping at you, right, and you just want to get out, you can kind of slide under them. So if you like jump at me, I'm over here.
Also use it as a move to escape.
Yeah, you can use it as like to get out of here tool if you space it.
But she also has a great cross up.
She has very strong air buttons too, good air
Man,
buttons.
that's real good.
So she has a dive kick. which on hit teleports you to the other side.
Huh.
She's got one that teleports her above you. Can you block these as well? So even on block, they'll still teleport.
Oh, nice.
So she can sort of, you know, do a dive kick like jump in and then mix you up off of it, go high-low. So very, very tricky character. She looks awesome like in motion. Like she's so cool. She also has parasol float in the air, which stalls her air momentum. So she can jump and then parasol and then do buttons out of it, right? So she can delay her falling as well, make it kind of hard to anti-air her.
Oh yeah.
So the A version just falls. The B version is a parry.
Oh what?
So if you anti-air her while she does that, you can punish.
Oh, that's sick.
Which so she has an anti-anti-air where you jump at them. Oh, you're gonna anti-air me, right? With like a 2B or something over here, right?
And you just get
over here.
Punish.
You get a free punish.
I think that's the domination of these umbrella characters. All
And then the C version isn't a parry, I don't believe. No, but you have air options out of it, so you can jump after it.
Oh,
So you can actually like super jump, double jump, EX, and then jump a third time. So she really has 3 jumps if you spend the bar. So very mobile character.
You can do it almost right away. I would imagine that you could probably combo into it, cancel out, like air combo, double jump, air combo, cancel into it, triple jump, air combo.
I'm sure people are gonna find a lot of like cool stuff with her. She has a really, really fun toolkit.
She seems like she's very open and
Just neutral jumper?
Absolutely.
Just neutral jumper really quick? Let's see. Just keep neutral jumping.
So that was pretty close actually. I feel like
Let me try one more time.
I feel like there could be something there.
Oops.
Hey!
There you go!
Wow, that looks sick.
What a fast mover.
That was cool.
That's awesome.
So those are most of her special moves. The last cool thing she has is very similar to Jube. If you do forward, she has a flip kick that crosses up.
I saw that.
So you can like call an assist. It doesn't use any of your assist gauge because you're not actually attacking. So it's a very easy cross-up tool. If you get them to like respect you.
That is going to be exactly
really dirty.
cross tag as well, but then you just boom, and then you got both characters and out.
You blocked her into it?
Oh yeah, so I could do something like
Like assist into it?
yeah,
And just
maybe
mix them
something
up?
like and then oh, I have the sandwich.
Well, it's a good thing she's not a Eunice character.
That's
On
fair.
reverse
I like
beat,
it.
if she had a reverse beat, you can whip A and then dash.
As for her normals, they're also very strong. They just have good hitboxes, and then her supers have a lot of utility. So on her back super, it's actually a command grab super.
Oh, whoa.
That you can combo after.
Oh, that's rad.
So
command grab super.
it is super good because there's no super flash.
Dead man hand.
Oh, no, don't say that.
It feels like a dead man's hand because there's no super flash.
Right. Oh,
So,
that's smart.
If
Okay.
you if you're like full screen and don't get hit by it, she'll do that whip animation and you'll still lose the meter.
Right, of course.
But you can like do like a stand B afterwards, and you can actually loop it into itself. Right, do it again,
Nice.
and just keep that going.
So if you
like,
have
try to style.
residence, can you just
Yes.
do it like 3 or 4 times?
She can
in a row?
spend like 9 years herself in residence, which is super good too because you can block your moves. So if you go ahead and hold down back, you could do like like a late super cancel.
That's gonna be so good with assists.
Yes.
Because you do that and the assist is coming, you're like, I'm gonna block the assist. And
Yeah.
you learn the perfect
that's
timing.
dirty.
Yeah.
That looks cool. I like that a lot how you can just into assist and before the assist comes out, it's just
Yep.
Oh, there's one more system mechanic that I did not talk about.
Yeah, you said something about a new clash.
There's a new clash. So when you land a clash attack, which is the stand C's, usually you just hit any button and you get like the marvelous,
Right,
you know, which is extra good.
Timing. Just like that.
Just
you
like
know,
that,
Just like
you know.
that, yeah.
If you have meter, you can actually spend 1 bar by hitting clash at that timing instead, and you'll do extra assault, which does about an extra 1600 damage.
Okay.
So it's a way to cash out a little bit more resources. You can see it spends 1 bar there.
Now, what if you're by yourself?
If you're by yourself, you cannot do it.
Okay.
So you can still do the marvelous by yourself to get the extra bar, but you can only do that extra assault if you have that extra damage.
basically like there's
Yep.
an extra bit of damage.
It doesn't.
But they're still good. You still need to do it with the right timing, though.
I think you can actually even smash it. That one is a lot less strict. Yeah. Yeah, it'll come out. So you don't have to time that one. Like you have to time the other one.
Okay, gotcha.
And then for Neapolitan's last super, she has a forward advancing attack, which is super cool. I'm actually going to do the resonance version.
I saw it look like it went full screen, right? So
It does go pretty far.
It's fast. Okay.
And since she doesn't, she herself doesn't move forward, you can't smack her
So
for
if I
it,
block it, you're still a screen away.
I'm still a screen away,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
So that's also
Well, can I punish it with my own?
possible. It recovers very, very quickly, so I think I'm actually the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
So,
It seems like it's a pretty fast super.
it is a single hit super, so it will not hit both characters. It'll only hit your.
Okay, yeah. It only triggers the main character.
Her resonance version of it is actually the sickest thing. I love this super so much.
Oh! She's
a
her own umbrella?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was sick. I like how you use that.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it's Torchwick's hat.
Yeah, Torchwick's hat.
I love her costume.
That's a nice little nod. I really appreciate that.
She has a lot of cool lore stuff. I'm excited to see like these characters interact. You know, like.
You'll have to educate me on the lore of the hat.
Oh, RWBY lore? It's Torchwick. It's like a character from RWBY.
The song that's playing right now is actually about that character.
Okay.
So for Yumi, who's a Senran Kagura character, she is sort of a Rekka-based character. So she has a really good fireball that can hit multiple times.
Was the B version just the one that hits multiple times?
Yes, so the B version has multiple hits. 2d6, it's her final version. So it has a little bit of startup, but it has multiple projectiles. Her ice attacks will freeze on hit. So you have a little extra time to combo off of them, which is neat. She can do them in the air as well. You can TK them, which is neat. I think she does 3.
Oh, dang.
She gets like a shotgun.
So it looks like she's like a zone.
Yeah, so she has tools to zone.
So the air one does this, but the ground one does that.
Yes. So she has a unique mechanic to her where if you land any of her EX attacks, she'll do an aerial raid, which is sort of from her game.
Oh.
So she does that automatic follow-up.
Yeah, I
when
didn't
you
do
land.
anything. I mean, I totally knew that right away. Yeah.
You perfectly inputted it.
Exactly.
So if you land like her, it looks like a Stone Edge or Pokemon to me. Like it has like that cool like animation. Very easy like call assist.
Combo off of that?
Yeah, with an assist.
Oh, with an assist.
Yes.
Oh, dang.
So very cool. In the air version, it's that. So she has Rekkas on 2-1-4, which I feel like a lot of her character is based in. So she has an A Rekka starter and a B Rekka starter, which are both different.
Oh, dang. Is that all full range right there on that hit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So it's multiple hits, and then out of the Rekka, she can do a lot of different things. So if you just keep hitting A, she's going to do a full Rekka string. That's sort of her combo ender, right? So if I do like a combo into the Rekka, I can end it with that. Or she gets mix-up options off of it.
So what did you end it with right there?
Just 2-1-4-A, and just keep hitting A, and she'll do the full Rekka string.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Out of her Rekkas, though, she can also go high or low, or she can frame trap. So she has a frame trap there that wall bounces. So if you're, I have to space it out. This is kind of tricky.
There you go. Oh, you get a full combo too.
You get a full combo off of that landing. I think that it works on. I'm actually gonna set it to player 2. Is that it? I think that's what it is. Yes. Oh, but you're backwards. There we go. So yeah, if she lands it like raw or counter hit, she'll get a conversion off
Even
it.
raw you get that. Oh, dang. Okay.
Like no counter hit required. So it's also like a pretty good poke too. It goes pretty far. So she sways back, right, when she does it.
Now, how much can you swap between the two versions? Can you like go A, B, A, B, A?
Once you commit to one of the A series, you can sort of do those follows at any point during it, but you cannot go back once you do like the B version.
Okay, so when you do the B version, you're locked.
Yes, so you're locked into that at sort of the end of the Rekka. And then she also has an overhead out of it that can reset you.
Oh, so she has mix-up off.
Yeah, so she has mix-ups out of her Rekka, which is cool. So she
have
can like overhead you.
Does she have a low off of her?
She does. I think she can combo up this. I think doing it correctly. She also has a low version, which is done with 2C, which triggers the aerial raid.
Oh, okay.
So it's sort of similar to Neapolitan, where she can, mix you up high or low, or that tracks, and so she can jump down on you.
That reminds me of Nine's design. It honestly got flashbacks right now.
It reminds me a lot of Kunzai as well.
Like every time I just see anything that reminds me of Kunzai, I get flashbacks.
So she
one
can.
of the nice things about that A string too is that it's so long. I feel like you're gonna bait out a lot of push blocks from
Yeah,
people.
absolutely.
Because you're gonna get locked down into this whole time, and then he's gonna be able to call assist, and still you're blocking the whole thing. So I feel like you're gonna end up baiting out a lot of people spending their meters.
So
push blocks.
I feel like what's neat about her too is that instead of ending a combo, right, she could be doing like go ahead and get in here. I could be going for like resets, where I could like reset you mid combo, just like 9, right?
Oh, yeah.
And the combo keeps
Can't
going,
combo off those,
right? Oh, I'm gonna reset you with that, right?
Not again.
Not again. It very much feels like 9's reset. I can go low instead, right? And get that follow up and combo off of it. So
see, at least the low requires the assist.
yeah, yes, she'll get that big like follow up out of it, which does good damage. But if you want more, then you have to select it.
So at least if you're fighting a solo, you need it maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Those stances also aren't real block strings in the overhead. So like if I go for that overhead and you're mashing, you can mash.
Oops, yeah, that's right. You can't mash.
So yeah, let's get out of that. You might want to be hitting. Are you hitting A or B?
A.
A? You should be able to.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go.
So
as soon as you get hit, the projectile is gone.
Yes.
Then. Okay,
yeah. So
right.
it does have a gap, which is when you would start doing like space out with like the sway, try to like beat the mashing, maybe just like do like a delay like sway or something like that. So she's a very her animation is great too. Like she's a stance heavy character. I feel like that's gonna be the core of what her like game plan is.
Her animations are so beautiful.
She's really cool. She has that like ice mechanic too, like when she dashes, like she has like the
oh yeah, look at that.
crystals
That's so
behind
cool.
her. She looks awesome.
This is the perfect stage for it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh
yeah.
yeah, how she starts off slow but picks up speed.
Yeah, it does have a little momentum. And then on 214C, she has parry as well. So she has a parrying stance that, when triggered, will also do the aerial.
B one the same thing?
B is a Rekka.
Oh, that's right.
And the B Rekka also has different follow-ups. You can still do different things out of B Rekka that was like a reset. So, like, look at her go. She just keeps going.
That's sick.
I did.
That's messed up, bro.
So, like, off of her B stance A, she also gets like the aerial raid. So she's got a lot of really cool stuff. Her move list is huge just because she has like so many options out of her Rekka.
So how'd you do the parry, you said?
214C.
Oh, 214C,
Yes. And then it'll trigger.
It seems active for a while too.
It is pretty active. I don't think it'll trigger off of projectile, but it will be safe. It just stops. Her DP is like a big AoE, like.
It's another one that can probably hit if I try to jump over.
Yeah. So it looks like it's gonna be pretty good for anti-airs as well, since yeah.
Oh, look at her flash, actually.
It's very fast.
Wow, just jumps on it.
It has a pretty clear animation because she does that big jump up, and I believe it is also punishable. Like hers is one of the punishable ones. Oh no, maybe not.
Oh, okay, at least it's safe. That's good.
Might be safe. For her supers, she has a projectile super. So she sends this big ice squad in. Or she has another one that's like one of the dancers. So that's like her combo ender.
That's super punishable.
Oh yeah. So she has like that one which is like good for ending combos. Or she has the projectile one that you can like use. So let me go ahead and do their instruments too. Go ahead and smack her. Oh, you actually get to see that new mechanic. So in this game now, when you lose a character, you can delay your incoming by holding fire. And there's no visual indication for when your character is going to come in, so you can really mix up the opponent that way. Oh, I actually have to kill you because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I can show off like her like resonance like loops. Oh. I'm scrub. I'm just gonna have to kill your character because it has a health regen on. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, and we have the ass?
You can see it's like the RWBY like background too.
Oh, I see. It's from the airship.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that episode.
She's so cool.
See, this is the cool thing because like this character and Yumi, they're both brand new.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
this is like all brand new sprite work and everything like that. So they're really cool.
Alright, so I think it's time to start going to new characters.
Well,
I'm actually gonna.
do we want to see the other?
I'm actually gonna
Astral, right?
save Yumi's Astral for you guys at home. Maybe you guys can check it out at CEO Otaku. I don't want to give away everything.
Okay, fair enough. Here, you can swap in for the next set of characters.
You will definitely want to, since
is my boy
I
gonna be
think we
here?
should start with your
Yeah.
boys.
Oh
And
yeah.
then let him do the Adachi and
Yeah, Adachi, Susanoo.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so let's start with that. So let's go over to
Team Nice People.
the nicest guys.
I
Oh
like.
yeah, from the trailer when Adachi was like laughing at you and kicking
You can't tell me that smile isn't a nice guy smile.
He's a
You
wholesome
can't tell
boy.
me. That's a concern smile.
There we go. And I will play Adachi's theme since I love that theme.
That's all.
Alright, let's scroll to it. I know. Well, there's like
Shout out to
upwards of
Guyman.
like
You
50
made
characters.
it.
I know, Guyman was
We
DMing me
did it,
and being
Guyman.
like, can you just put Adachi in the game already? And I'm like, Guyman, leave me alone.
We made it, guy man. We did it.
Alright, here we go. So,
Oh hell yeah.
let me reset our health real quick. I love that costume too. So Adachi is pretty different to how he was in Persona. His supers from that game are now special.
Oh, he's got JC still.
He does have JC. JC. Oh! JC is still the business.
Yo, he still got JC. The god jump.
I'm just thankful it does not slide on counter hit anymore. So
Okay.
it's a jump in now. It's not like you're all end of neutral. Yeah, it's not the end all to neutral, but it's still very good.
Those were dark days.
Darkest times. So he still has Zio. He has a fast version and a slow version on Corsica Forward A and B.
Dang, that lasted a long time.
Yeah, that's
Is
his.
it game the whole time? Oh yeah, oh, dang.
It has long startup, but yeah, once it triggers, yeah. So he has the fast one and the slow one, which is setup. Can combo off of it as well. Just like he had in Persona. Did I kill a character? There we go. So instead of having these as supers, he now has Heat Riser as a special move. So
What's the input on that one?
214A. And if you notice in the bottom left,
Wait, he has a status element?
he does not have status ailments, but he does have Heat Riser. So if you landed this in Ultimax, I believe it was, he gets 10% more damage and has 10% more defense. And in this game, if you combo into it, he will also get Heat Riser. But as you can see, it'll go away if he gets hit. So since it's not a super, it's meterless, right? You can just combo into it pretty easy. But then he gets his Heat Riser. And then on 214B is Magarula, is that what it is? I'm trying to remember all the Persona names. I love that.
Oh, that's alright. You combo into it.
It looks super cool. So it does lots of damage. It's like a combo ender, but it looks really, really slick. And then on 214C, he has Command Grab.
Oh, he's got his command grab.
Yes! He has his Command Grab super as a special move, and it costs no meter.
Oh, I look so. I love this character.
So he's
this character. Oh.
super sick. Can I call it a sick?
This is definitely a character I can play for sure. I'm already in love.
Yeah, the throw definitely lasts too long for it to be able to combo.
Yeah. He does also have his like Deathbound Crash that costs meter, but it tracks.
That's just the C version of the special move then?
Yes, so instead of having he has this instead of C Zeodine. Normals will look very similar to how they looked in Persona, right? His DP is actually now his old counter stance. So where he does that, that's not his DP.
Really?
It's not the most active in the beginning part, but once it triggers, it'll knock it off. And it also is an attack if you let it go on.
Okay. Oh, it actually just you already just attacks on.
Yeah, it'll eventually do the follow regardless.
So you actually want to hit it in between, and that's why it has such a...
Yeah, it's got a big window of vulnerability.
I mean, the uppercuts are all supposed to be super vulnerable, so...
Oh, that's his auto combo.
Yes, so he now auto combos into like his hit grab, so he actually does his old DP in his auto combo, which was cool.
Oh,
I can hear the Johnny and Bosch. I hate to say this, like in that he's got Vocal Blade and he's also got Cross Slash, which I believe is new. I don't think he had that in Persona, so he actually has like Narukami's Cross Slash as a super now, which looks super sick.
Yo, that looks rad. Yo, can you do just full screen super like you used to do? Like,
Oh yeah.
oh hell yeah.
It is not plus in this game.
Okay. Okay, so it's not horribly plus for no reason.
It's not plus for no
I don't
reason.
care.
But it is a full screen like super snipe, which is also really good.
Okay.
So there we go. So again, oh, this is sick too. He still has his his persona loops like that, where he knocks into the air. I love these like corner combos. Let me see if I can do them. Yes.
Oh, I see.
In the corner, since they don't go anywhere, it loops into itself. So you can
Go.
Oh, I messed up. Like this. You know, into itself over and over again, which looks really cool.
Okay, so he has a lot of really good combos by himself. That's sick.
Yeah, so he has like really neat combo routes. His 2C, or is a 2B I think it is here. Yes, that goes into that move on hit. So if you do 2BB,
Okay, 2B.
it'll go into that on hit.
Oh, okay.
And then let's see if I can do it. I might be able to do that super
Maybe
cancel.
super that.
Nope.
Okay, so maybe can you continue for a second, for example,
You can definitely jump cancel and do stuff like that.
Okay, so you can still jump cancel on the hit.
Yeah. You can like jump cancel and do like a later string, but it does have that follow up if you just want to like kick it from the beat. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So you can super cancel. I'm not sure. So that's Adachi. Let me go over his assists as well.
Oh, okay.
So notably something that he doesn't have in this
see
game.
all the assists for like Yumi and stuff.
Oh, that's true. We'll
Well,
probably
we're saving that for the players.
that color looks so sick. Is the mirror match color.
That's a good one.
So for his assists, he has the crash on 6B. So you have a full screen, kind of check them what they're doing. On neutral, he has his old DP, which is like a combo extender. Up.
A long tech time.
And then his 4P is this huge anti-air. Like, it looks very, very strong.
Oh, it looks like it comes out pretty quickly too.
Comes out
Is
fast.
it all the way up there like that?
I'm not sure. Go ahead and jump. A little bit. Yeah. It has a very big hitbox.
Yeah.
So the assists seem pretty good too.
That's a good.
Especially that crash one that sort of like just keeps him in check.
I really like the 4P the Dashi icon that is back behind it. And it has a big air hitbox.
Yes.
I like that a lot. Very good defensive.
Let me see if I can do full blade.
Okay, bunch of hits. Now it's
More hits, and then can you do his 2 enforcer?
Sure.
So that's standard cross slash, and then his resident cross slash. Looks so good.
I love it.
With that pose.
I don't care about you.
That nice guy again.
The nicest guy. So he doesn't. So he does not have the gunshots he had in Persona, but he basically, to me, is going to revolve around that Feature Riser mechanic, where you're going to end your combos in Feature Riser. I'm doing it. It's 2 and 4A.
2 and 4A?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So basically, you want to end combos with 2 and 4A.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then that gives you that little buff in the bottom right.
What's that buff do again?
It increases your damage and increases your defense in Persona. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is in this game. I haven't had enough time to dig into like the damage. I guess I could do my B auto combo with him. So that does 3, 6, 2, 4, and there you go. So it does a little bit more damage when you have that.
It's like about 10%.
It's 10%. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, similar to Persona, but since it's meterless now, he just wants to have that buff on as often as possible.
And every time you land him, you can probably combo and get a assist.
Wow.
Wow, that was a lot of that uncounted was so.
Look at that untech on the wall. Off of the BZ02.
Oh yeah.
You have a million years to confirm that. So yeah, he's cool. He's like plays around this buff that he also himself with. Let me see if it does anything to measure. Yeah, you can combo.
Oh, you can combo it? So do you normally combo it, or do you need deep right?
Go ahead and do 2 and 4B, and then mash A, and then if it does, then yes. Yes.
See, the question is though, was like if you combo into it from a
Oh,
long
that looks so
screen.
good.
that looks neat. Like do that to assist, you know? Okay. So you can like do the beam if you.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Because what I'm wondering is that basically,
That's cheap.
if you
I
combo
like
them,
it.
if you
I'm
combo
suffering
them a
enough.
bunch and then do the big column super, the hit saturation might be too
Oh,
big.
true. As someone who wanted Susanoo, can you tell me something that should be on screen and is not on screen?
Ooh! Where's his unlock stuff? When
He
he
does
becomes a real
not.
character?
He does not have to unlock.
Oh!
He has his
No.
special moves from the beginning of the round.
Whoa, really?
Yes.
So he's real from the
So he's real from the beginning of the round. He does not have any unlocking mechanic.
Does he
So
unlock his DP?
he will have DP from the round start.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So he has DP. He has everyone's favorite like 6A slash as an EX move. So it doesn't go full screen, but it is pretty big. It has a lot of
Yeah, that's a lot.
so if you're like near the corner, you can combo. He also has that rushing forward attack here. So resets for more pressure.
Okay, so you can reset pressure and do more stuff after.
Yep. He's got that forward advancing low. He's got Grand Viper.
Oh, he's got Grand Viper too?
He's got Grand Viper, which is cool. And then on his backs, he has another like kick right here, which I believe is also one of his specials from that game. And then my personal favorite.
Oh, they gave him the orb
He
again?
gave him the orb, which is awesome.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
can do easy combos into and out of it.
A whole famous celebrating with the orb. He's like, oh, the orbs in this game, and oh, hell yeah.
I'm ready for all the Susanoo players to be like, I don't unlock anything. Oh, he also has his command grab.
Oh, he has, is it EX?
So it's an EX move, yes. So you can reset with it, and you get combos off of it. I believe it'll carry you over there. You can combo off of it.
So
Is
it
it-
will always take you to the corner?
Let's see.
If it goes closer, I'll crack up. Yeah!
There you go. So in other words, you can always combo off
You can
of it.
always combo.
Come here! We're not done yet.
Okay, I think I'll do the super. You've got your supers as well from BCF.
Just Yang.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right, he gets his EA as one of the supers, and then he also has basically his like big slashes.
Okay, so he's got the sword super. Okay, cool.
Can you combo off of that sword super, or is it just like a good sniping?
I think it's more of a sniping tool.
But that
it
one
is
goes
full
full screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is hilarious.
I just kind of goes full screen, like, yes.
That's fun. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, pop to like the orb.
Oh, can you imagine doing that and hit assist and just do it again? Just to kill someone? And just like, I'll do this. Oh, no, not like this. Oh, boy. No, don't do that.
Oh god.
Most unoptimal, just yeah,
Like 3.7k.
you just flex on them.
If you know you're gonna kill someone, they have little health. That's how you style on it.
Oh,
right there.
brother, just orb them. You know?
So you don't have to go through the trouble of unlocking his specials like you do in. That's so scary.
Good assist.
Yeah.
Exit out and super.
Oh, you could actually do that. Huh? You
Yeah.
can like call an assist and
I can imagine there some.
Oh, how does that actually work if you're not in the
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, does it wall bounce you?
Oh, you can come up from Adachi's too if you don't do that.
That's it. Oh, that's right. That makes sense. Let me try to do that. Oh, oops.
I'm definitely gonna play this character a lot. You better believe it. Him and Carmine.
I keep missing out. Oh my
Team
god,
nice boy.
team Extreme Edgelord.
It's G90.
So it wall bounces
It
on.
just counts as a wall.
It just
bounce.
counts as a
But
wall
it looked like the screen. What, did you hit him full screen again? Or
The explosion.
yeah. Okay.
So you got for his assists, he's got that rushing forward, like 204, 256 move. He's got that big old stomp, which I think is also one of his special moves. And he's also got his 6A.
So it's the stop the four assist.
Yes, that's his 4 assists.
Okay, so it's got 6 A's and assists. It's cool.
So he seems also very straightforward. He's a very short, smart combos that just go into like any special you want. You know, all combo. Or at least his B1s will like these. Right, and so it's something simple. He has lots of damage. He's even a really good beginner character like Akatsuki, like 10k easy for like a little bit of resources.
What kind of character do you think is Adachi?
Adachi in this game? he feels very similar to his Persona incarnation, where he's gonna be like annoying you with those like stackers.
Look at the range on this jumping.
He's JC the character, like he was in Persona.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Now,
Like, I'm using all my brain.
But how punishable is he if he just does jump C instantly? Like
off the ground?
Yeah, like if you block it. Can you, oh dang!
Yeah, he's still safe.
We in there. Yes.
There you go.
We in there.
So there's
what
your.
kind of character is he? He's jump C.
He's jump C.
These jumps. I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that. That sounds like something I'd be into.
Do you get to see any astrals?
Ooh, I'll do Adachi's.
Adoptions is cool.
I'll do Adachi's. I'm a personal fan of Adachi's.
You still.
Oh man.
But putting him in the TV is not enough. You have to do this.
No, that's the last one. Oh, I have to do it. Every time.
It's okay.
I'll do it this season.
Oh, too much. You like
Laugh at them, then I hit them.
oh, wow. The disrespect.
Oh my god. I love that they give you so much time to combo off his throw too, because that whole time he's laughing, you can actually cancel into stuff, so you don't have to, but like, you have to. You have to sit there and wait for him to finish.
Yeah. You can still continue it. Peek combo off his grab, like his normal grab.
Yes, so off of like this. No, well,
Yeah. He's dead.
Right, I can cancel into stuff like that.
Okay, that's good. Yep. Okay, awesome.
There you go.
I am really excited about Adachi, that's for sure.
By the way, do we get a chance, before we get to the next characters, do we have a chance to Merkaba throw the
Oh,
we gotta see that.
That's a good point. Okay.
Because I know we talked about that.
I'll make that the first match when we go through
okay.
That might be the most defining moment of the stream.
Yeah.
Even
It's
more
gonna be clipped the
revealing.
most.
Shake the tank.
Shake the tank.
Shake the baby, shake the tank.
We're like 720 to tank the tank.
Oh my god, you're
Shake
right.
the BB tank. That's what it is right there.
Celica.
Okay.
So these characters also have a lot of their mechanics from their respective games brought over. So Celica in Central Fiction, right, she had really strong Unga Bunga normals, and she could also heal herself. Both of those are well intact in this game.
Oh.
So,
Let's make sure we don't die.
yeah.
Oh, she has, wow, just right, she has, what's it, Awakening.
Yes, so Liz
Whoa.
has Awakening.
She's
So
Awakening.
I guess I'll start with Liz since that's my character I have on me right now. So if you go ahead and damage her until she hits 30%, which is the same as it is in Persona. Oh, I did the wrong character. Oops.
I respect it.
If you are low health with Liz, she will pop Awakening.
Oh,
and she gets like the Awakening thing just like in Persona. So she gets the same buffs that she gets in P4A. So outside of Awakening, I can actually just Mind Charge into it, I realized, because she also has Mind Charge, so I'll just do that. Turn health regen off. So outside of Awakening, she plays pretty similarly to how she does in Persona. But she can't combo off of like her special moves outside of Awakening. So if I do like Garu, that's the end of my combo. I can't do anything.
You can't.
If I'm in Awakening, oh, did I turn health? Regen.
Can you imagine how you do Awakening and you're like, this?
There we go.
Yo.
Yes. So
all your life.
let me turn off the meter so that it looks the same as it does in the game. I'll start with 2 bars.
Adachi, you have to come back from retirement.
I've been very excited to see Adachi play this game. So she has the same like sort of combo routes as she does in Persona, where she can Mind Charge mid combo and then extend. Right. Go into her Ghastly Whale. So in Awakening, those are gonna combo. So I can do like Garu. You combo off of it. I didn't. You can control the Garu. Move forward.
Okay, gotcha. That's a pretty neat combo right there.
So
basically, like, she needs her gameplay is being an Awakening.
her gameplay is being an Awakening. So she's a very squishy character. She doesn't have a lot of life, but she also has.
Can you imagine what Awakening? Dropping your combo.
It's gonna happen.
Oh no, it's definitely gonna happen on screen.
So Mind Charge,
Like
like,
finals or something.
Oh no, I lost.
Bliz players are used to that. That's just their life.
That's true.
Like they're used to doing that. Mind Charge, like in Persona, will convert your health into meter. So it takes away all that life. But now I have 5 bar, And like in Persona, she still has Dia, so she can heal it back.
Oh, she can hear herself just like in the... Okay.
So I'm actually playing
There's no
Akatsuki.
limit to it? It's not like the red health or anything? You can
It actually goes past the red health. So it'll heal a good chunk like that, and you can see at the top, like the red health is going
the red
back
health
up.
is actually increasing too.
So it's very slow and easy to punish, but you can actually combo into and out of Dia if you have the right assist. I've been playing Elizabeth Akatsuki, and that's the team I'll be playing matches with later.
I just found out the best move in this game. For a... Oh!
Oh my god, flash! Oh, keep doing it. Oh, I'm in proximity guard. Yeah, I'm in proximity guard. I feel like actually it's hard to space myself because I have to run.
Yes, this is the best 4A in this game.
Oh, I'm trying to get it to clock again. Almost, yeah. This is a good use of the stream time, I promise. Okay, there we go.
This is
Yeah,
one of
I
the
mean,
most
that's it.
important things.
Just stay still. Oh. No!
Oh.
Stream will clip it for me.
Yeah.
That's my bias. You clip that, and then I'll be like, I think they should win the figure.
I appreciate tenacity.
Rigged.
So, actually, let me throw Akatsuki on so I can show off what I'm talking about, because I want to show off some of the cool stuff she has, and that's the only character I know how to do it with.
There's so many characters now. What's the total characters now?
Oh god, I want to say it's 50 something at this point.
It's definitely a good number.
There was, I think we're at 50 now, including these 9 characters. 52.
This is like my favorite.
Liz as well.
The animation's too good for this world.
Yes, there you go. So she still has Hama and Mudo, but they don't instant kill.
Okay.
So they are combo extenders, and they're super good for active switch setups. So they're pretty slow to start up, but then they'll stay on screen like that until you walk into them. So she could do stuff like active switch into it, and then you have like those really, really hard to see like high lows off of it. She can combo into it if she has like the right assist, which is neat.
Oh, that's neat.
Right. You want to see the cheapest part, which is my absolute favorite.
I love cheap stuff, especially when it's on me.
So if you walk forward after that, just go farther away. Right. So if I do this and you run at me, attack me.
Oh, you just push me back into it?
Oh, no.
Go ahead and attack me.
Oh no!
That's my favorite thing with her. It's the best.
No. Wow.
So
imagine that making me mad.
it does lots of damage. It does not go away on block. So if she tosses it out, right? Oh, I don't need it. That would help.
Definitely a fan of you.
Right. So if I toss it out, it's gonna stay there until I get hit or it. It has a lifespan, so after like 10 seconds it'll go away. But
It's nice to have forever, but it's a pretty decent time.
yes. So if you have a team built for stuff like this, you can go into Mind Charge. Okay, I'm gonna give this a couple attempts before I give up. I was doing it before Steven
It's
today.
okay, man. It's only like a bunch of people watching. No pressure. No pressure at all.
Oh no!
Dang.
So you
You
can
were doing
combo.
something fancy there.
That was pretty bad.
I want to show it off her screen because I think she's like one of the coolest characters. So you can combo into into Mind Charge, and then the whole time that you're doing the super, Liz will be regaining that health. So I actually need to turn that off.
So she has ways to go to.
So do you want to damage her a little? Oh no, because she's gonna have to.
Let me make sure this works. Yeah, there we go. So you can combo into and out of Mind Charge and get all that life back too, which is super cool.
Not all of it though. Most of it.
So the whole time that I'm doing this Akatsuki super, right? Like I'm waiting for it to start regenerating back, and she's getting her life back, right? So really, really cool like combo routes with her. She's definitely one of like the cooler characters in this build for me.
It's gonna be really interesting to see what kind of people come up with other partners.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot to her. Like, there's gonna be a lot of experimentation.
She's definitely a glass cannon, and then like,
And
that
still
whole
going up,
time
doing
it's
this whole
regenerating.
combo. Look at that.
So then now, no matter what, once you've gone into Awakening once, she'll keep that buff on. So it stays for the rest of the round. So she becomes a lot more threatening, right? Because I have these like combo extensions into like.
It's like MVC2 Juggernaut,
Like,
you know?
Yeah, Juggernaut Glitch is hilarious.
Yeah.
I remember that. This is.
For her specials, she has Guard, which cracks. In Awakening, she can combo off of it. She has the Zeodyne, which hits twice in Awakening. Also does a good comparison for damage. She's got Hama and Mudo, depending on if you do it on the ground or in the air. And also, hilariously, she can combo Hama into itself, right? So she does like Mind Charge, she just keep doing it.
Just do another one.
Let's do another one. Until she runs out of meaning.
No, you can't do anything. Stay here.
Oh my god, that's so much damage!
Yes, so
How much
when,
did you start with?
so that was with 3 bars, right? If you randomly get hit, like,
yeah, okay.
You just somehow got hit by the.
yeah.
You let this happen. Okay. Time to get spell on.
And that's all unrecoverable life, because it's EX.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
So if you get tagged by like Hama or Mudo, like it's a sad time for you. She can go high or low off of those. So lots of cool stuff there. On her 2-1-4, she has BBTAG, which is like her anti-air slash.
I just love the fact that this game has never shied away from making characters.
Oh yeah. So in Awakening, it'll freeze.
Oh, yeah,
combo off of it.
there's some fun stuff in this game. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
So let me turn health regen back on, so I can actually do things. So again, like outside of Awakening, she wouldn't. Oh, because I have health regen on. How I'm like training mode things. Right, so I can do like her old like Persona combo routes. Like freeze, so I'll come up close, I'll get the combos. Oh, I do. Yes. Turn around.
Yeah, that's scary because it looks like she has so much more utility and power when she's awakening, but at the same time she has so little health left.
She will die if you like touch her at this point. Like even like an A auto combo is probably enough to kill her.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, look how much like damage she takes.
It's already almost dead.
She also has Miragi Knife to push them out, which is cool. And then if you're in the corner, since the fire has nowhere to go, it'll just stay on them.
Oh,
which is,
nice. It won't scroll off screen.
Yeah.
Basically. Then that gives you hella plus frames there.
like put it on top of them and then get more options off of it. And then also, as we said earlier, so she gets her health back. So you can't hit her the entire time and just hit her out of it. But if you have like a way to combo into it like earlier, you can get some of your life back. She has Mudo in the air. Oh, and also her JC is her commander.
Oh,
So
wow.
she's really scary because in a game without air grab, she actually has an air grab.
Is that like a hit throw? Can she combo into it off of an air combo?
Yes. So
That's
she
really super.
so she can super out of it. She can do like specials out of it, combo. So it's very scary.
And she, like, if she air combos, she can combo into it.
Oh, actually, I bet I could do Awakening. Yeah, like Awakening Karu into it.
This got a big hitbox too. Oh, there you go. You can definitely kill off that.
Right? Like really, really scary that she has that.
When she goes to Awakening, she becomes a much scarier.
She's a much scarier character.
So it's almost like you have to find one of those combos like you have with Akatsuki that
Yeah, she
go over to Awakening and give her at least 60% health.
She definitely feels like she needs to be in it. She still has her mix-ups off of the Persona 2.
Okay.
So during her B auto combo string, it'll usually end with small Zeo, but she can also cancel it into grab.
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks.
Exactly, right? So you still have to hold this like mix-up where if you block her Persona, go ahead and block her. If you like block her Persona, she could shout, or she could go into command.
Just like in the old one.
Just like in the old one.
Dash, or like you just like help.
Exactly, and I believe it still has armor too on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So very similar to her Persona version, except that she doesn't have the same Hama and Moon mechanics. Instead, she has these, which are still very strong, just pretty different. I think she's gonna be like one of my favorite characters from the expansion. She's so fun to play. Having an air grab that you can like combo in, like into and out of feels really cool.
And she looks like some good air buttons too, like JV.
Yeah, JV is really good.
JA looks like a good.
All of her air buttons stall her momentum too, so she's very hard to anti.
Oh, this looks nice. Oh, you can do it multiple times in one jump. And JC, the land grab, every land grab. So if you know they're gonna jump.
Alright. Let me move on to our last two characters.
Alright, here you go, James.
Well, do we want to see any astrals here? Or?
Again, we're running short on time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's my excuse. Sorry,
Sure,
sorry,
sure,
Stuart.
sure. Okay.
We've gone over the edgy points.
Exactly. That was my crew. You know, that was my crew.
So Celica and Hilda are the last two.
Celica 8 Mercury. Still sounds like the name of a card.
That's true. I just realized that.
I'll put on Hilda's
5 years.
So I'll go through these kind of quick because we're running a little short on time.
Yeah, no problem.
Thankfully,
Well, I'm sure the stream is appreciating all this detail.
either they're like, thank you for going through the characters, or please get on with it and play some matches. I don't know.
Wait, what was the button? What was the button for her next move? The back.
Back A, yes.
Yes. Yes. This is the content I came for.
So for Celica, she is again very unga bunga character, where her 5B is her anti-air, and it's also giant.
You're saying it's a Damien character.
It is a DS move character. It is a Burger McNasty character.
Oh, I see.
As it were.
That's all I have to hear.
So her...
Jumping A has good range too.
Yes, she has a really good JA. Her JB is a dive kick that she can combo off with, but it's unsafe. And then all of
limits her air combo options. Probably.
Yeah, she kind of has to do like JAA and stuff. Go ahead and jump for me. Like, yeah, JA until like JC at the end.
Oh, but then you can combo off the...
Yeah, exactly. So, like in BlazBlue, she can heal herself. So let me turn it off. Make sure I'll be jumping off. Right, so go ahead and hit me a few times. So off of her B auto combo, it ends in a heal, which regens her health. And she also has.
Much of it?
I'll do another combo, and then. This combo, I hate this. Nope. Okay, so go ahead and do your B auto, and we'll see how much health it regens back. So a pretty decent amount.
Dang.
It's a good chunk.
But can it go over the red, or is it only limited to the red?
I believe it can go over. No, it stays on the red. But she also has a EX heal that does heal back past the health. So that's on 214.
It doesn't look like it's too slow either, so maybe
You can definitely like combo into it. And you're
but yeah, you don't even need the
like,
assist,
you're pretty far away, so
okay.
it looks pretty
Well,
safe.
what if I flip forward? Do it again.
Go ahead. Okay, so you can't punish that.
Yeah,
but you get the idea, right?
But you'd have to be aware that she's gonna do it,
Yeah.
or you might be moving yourself into a mix-up.
Right,
like
exactly.
If you fake it, right? Yeah.
Or I call an assist, or I do it too, like to cover me, like to Hilda.
Oh my god. Was that like her?
That was her 4B.
This is a Hilda color, by the way.
That looks really cool, yeah. So she has like projectiles that stay in place and then move forward after a while. She has like an advancing one. She has her overhead from BBCF as well. The giant overhead that Bobby will be excited to see.
How do you do that one?
214B. Yep. 214A is her like little forward advancing.
What does C do?
C will heal.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And then the EX fireball is the leader.
It's pretty quick.
So she has easy ways to heal herself. Her buttons are super good. Like her anti-air is insane. Like her 5B. Like go ahead and jump at me. Like look at that thing. It's so good. Like, it covers such a huge amount of space. Yes.
Get some good chunk of damage.
And then after basically any combo, she's gonna heal herself back, right? So
But you just have to be careful of people flipping.
yeah, that's off of her regular auto combo, she'll heal herself, and you're definitely safe off of that. Yeah, so it's safe. So after any combo, she's gonna heal herself. So she is gonna have a lot of like sustainability, where she's gonna be able to heal herself constantly. So another character that I feel would be good for beginners because she has strong buttons, right? She's got a big low.
Laser.
And then her rushing forward super as well.
Oh, okay. Does the start of it hit?
Yes.
Oh, I see. It freezes
Yeah.
that whole startup. Is
Yeah,
all
it's like
frozen.
freeze
Yeah,
frame.
yeah.
For her assists, she's got heal, which is cool.
Does she
So
heal herself or heal you?
she will heal both of us.
What?
So if both of us are losing, I have some health loss, and I call her. Oh, it's because it's set to be maxed. That's the problem.
I see.
I'll just need you to hit both of my characters, and then I can show.
That's interesting.
I'll call her. Right, so you can call heal assist, and it'll heal back both of you.
Oh, wow, he has a decent chunk as well. So
let me see.
See, now that immediately makes me think of, what was it, Yumi, who had this super long A string.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can just call that and just A.
If you're like doing a combo and you just want to like heal back some life while you're doing it, you can do that. Her 5P is a forward advancing. So here's that.
The heal was the forest.
What's the back one? Yes. And then she has laser on her forward.
But she doesn't have a good anti-air assist. She just has.
Yes, that is a weakness of hers. She doesn't have an anti-air assist. Can you go ahead and jump at me? It might actually be proximity based. Go ahead and do it one time.
Oh,
Yeah, it feels you to smack her. Yeah. So it's not actually an anti-air assist. It's very unique because there's not many characters that have like a non-anti-air system. Yeah, that have like the bubble, right? For Hilda, she is very faithful to her Uni counterpart, where she's a full screen zoner. So she still has the overhead ball on her auto combo, so if you go ahead and down back for me. The third hit is an overhead that she can like, super cancel off of, right?
Oh no!
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and her, yes, there you go. So she's got a full screen, inconfirmable super, which is cool.
Does she still have the ball drop?
Yes, which is on 2 and 4 A.
Well, I mean the
Oh, that
the
one.
button release thing, yeah.
I do not believe so. So she does have like her delayed fireballs. She has like her forward and back spikes.
oh wow, you can tell
Can you still aim the spikes off of the 2 and 4 A? Yeah, you can.
that super lasts a long time too. Did you tell me you
Oh no, you can't. Oh, you can't.
I believe it just yeah, it goes really quick.
Okay. So
Oh, there's the one.
how do you do
Right?
that?
2 and 4 C.
Oh, is it the exit?
Yes. But you can combo off of it.
Gotcha, okay, so you don't have to do the whole button.
Yeah, it's just 2 and 4. But you do get a combo, which is pretty good. And then her like 2B, 2C are these really big like spike attacks, right? She's got a full screen 5B, that's really good.
She has a full screen overhead still.
I believe that's part of the auto combo now. It's that third hit. To mix people up, her
She used to have a big giant swirly spike in the sky thing.
Oh, that was a low, wasn't it?
I believe that's her super.
No. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll see if I can find it.
To mix people up, she also has 2 and 4 2 and 4C and 2 and 6C, which are the overheads and lows. So right, so if I'm doing this auto combo full screen and you're expecting that third hit to be the ball drop or something, I can do like the ground spike instead and mix you up. Or like 5A has a really big hitbox. It's that giant like so another like dedicated zoning character. She's got like her like setup fireball super where settle the spikes out. Yeah.
Oh, there it was. That was the second one in that stream.
Oh, in this.
That move, right? You know how you
Yes.
can charge up and you come
Yeah. So it's part of her auto thing now. For her assist, we saw her back one earlier, which is that giant.
There it is.
It's
Is that an
really
overhead?
this, I believe, is just a bit, but it covers a lot of screen space. So it isn't the best anti-air assist because it has long startup and it doesn't actually cover around your character, right? It covers everywhere else.
But you gotta respect it.
But you can just kind of call it a neutral and they have to hold it.
Yeah, yeah.
5P is her 5A, so it's the combo extender, pressure extender, and then her 6P is really strong. So it sends out like the multiple. It's kind of hard to hit her during the startup too, unless you're like. So it's delayed, so you can use it for process and stuff. So yeah, so there's one. I'm gonna let you guys play a couple matches.
Oh, I know who I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I wonder who you're gonna play.
You play stick with the James.
Oh, that's right, because you're a pad player.
I'm just a pad heathen.
Okay.
I'm a pad
Can I
heathen.
button config?
Yes, you can button config on the character settings. Let's see how we're going.
This is the dragon, isn't it?
Yes. This is my personal stick, so sorry if it's like
No,
kind of
it's
gross.
cool. It's cool. Let's see here. Oh, you actually do it that way. Okay, okay.
That's my button layout.
Partner. Okay, the partner. Oh wait, you put partner over here?
Yeah.
Oh dang. Okay.
I just like having a finger on every button.
That's smart.
I can't remember now how if I put partner here or.
I don't know how to do the stick, but
It's been a while, so. Yeah, I'll just do it this way.
okay. Yeah, I'll just wing it. Okay, so I'm definitely. I know who I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick this dude.
Right.
And then of course I'm gonna pick the other guy. That's also a upstanding individual in his community.
I feel like that's not true. I just feel like you're lying.
I feel like our definitions may be different.
So yeah, I got that umbrella air combo. Now I'm gonna try to land it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's right. You want to see that?
Oh,
Oh, did I get
The tank?
I got
No, you're playing Team Mute.
Oh wait, do I have? Wait, maybe I should pick the color
I'll pick Mercado.
Okay, you pick
Okay,
Mercado.
okay,
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 okay.
okay. Yeah, okay. So I got umbrella and I got the tank.
This might be troublesome because I've never fought a character that has both. That is the first.
I don't understand Umbrella Neutral.
I don't.
This is clearly someone who never played Skullgirls.
Oh yeah, first one.
Oh shoot, that's right.
So you are playing Team Silent, because neither of the characters talk.
Oh yeah.
Your win quote is just going to be ellipsis and nothing else.
Oh wow.
So cheap.
Man, you can do like empty jump low? That's pretty bad.
Stop it! Stop! Leave the tank alone, man!
I like this character already.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, get some
Beaming
beams.
lasers. Yeah, I'm a 6 feet. Yeah, I don't do.
That's why my dash is attack. That's right. No, leave him alone. No.
He died. Oh.
There we go.
Nice attack.
Oh wow. Oh, you can jump cancel on block
Oh,
too.
that's right. That's right. I have that cross up thing.
Yeah, nice block.
I had to. The only reason why I blocked that, yeah, I feel like I have so much experience in blocking the most horrible stuff.
That wasn't actually a combo.
Baby.
Oh.
Alright, Residence Tank, here we go.
Oh! My residence. It's not cool, man.
But that was
That's not cool.
that was neat. It was like assist and then jumped over. I didn't think that would work. That was pretty rad.
Using this poor tank.
He's a big boy.
I feel. How can you live with yourself? This is tank abuse
I
here.
had to throw him in the huge flat screen because a normal TV couldn't fit. I don't think that's even big enough for him, to be honest. Let's see what this. It's like a jump. It's like a KOF hop. It's so good.
I can't believe that tank can't jump over your opponent.
I crossed him up. Oh, okay. Then get Susan. Oh, new mechanics.
Oh god.
Oh, this is his JB, by the way, guys, in the chat. That wants to know that's JB. Oh,
Stay back!
Oh my
Stay back!
This is not very interesting.
I mean, stop! That's the character. That's what matters. Alright.
Oh,
Good
okay.
DP.
Oh, I can jump cancel that block.
Alright, clearly I need to go in. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, back to the tank! Back to the tank!
That should just kill your opponent's character.
Yeah, I know!
Like,
A tank
you wanna
dropped
get
on your
squished.
head!
Oh, this is JC? Oh, I was JC. Okay, I gotta get it.
Oh no, leave me alone! Why do you keep beating him with this tank? This is just not cool.
This is like, can't take this character seriously. What's going on? He just big tank. Oh, I got anti-aired. Alright, I got it. Whoa!
Oh, that doesn't launch on the ground. Okay.
I was gonna say, like, I could
Yeah.
block like a dog because of Marvel 3, but then I just got opened up.
Oh, watch out for the tank, dude!
Oh. Okay, I gotta switch to Susan clearly. I gotta just go in.
Oh, I hit the full screen!
Oh, hey, that's a good defensive assist. Oh,
God,
You
well.
caught me on my low. Back to the tank. What are you gonna do?
Comes in from the
Look
sky.
at this. I'm gonna hit you with the flames here.
What do I do against this?
These are the flames of justice here.
Wait, clearly I have to do this.
Oh, so we're back.
Oh no. Alright, I'm maining
Alright.
tank.
Alright. Let me
you go
give
for
this a shot. Oh my god.
Tank main day one. Here we go.
I knew it was done, dude.
Alright, go ahead and pick Merkaba.
Okay, I'm gonna do Merkaba.
I'll do one with James's team.
Okay.
Okay, show me.
I'll play.
No, yeah,
Because I should play some more. Oh god.
This song.
Yes. Oh, this song.
Let's do that for the fans.
Oh,
What can
God.
I say? I'm a man of the people.
Alright, we'll do a couple more. Why did I start tank? That's a terrible idea.
No, that's the
I'm gonna,
strategy.
I'm gonna have to
you
hold
understand?
whatever round start because I'm a tank. Yo, BB, here I come.
What's their conversation? Do they say anything, or do they just say like, "Why am I fighting with a tank?"
I would have, but I don't know.
Alright, here we go.
I should just use
Oh, dang.
No, I'm coming.
Oh no. Oh wow!
The tank is just standing. It's so
Okay, so you
staring
block-
at you so lifelessly.
Oh wait, I should have picked a combo.
Oh, hang on a sec. Sorry. I needed,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Wow.
Sorry.
This was tournament, I would take it.
You would.
I would.
know.
I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I got to pay the bills. You know, sorry, dude. Okay.
Oh yeah, do the Aeon combo.
Shake the BB
I gotta see
tank.
that again. I have to
The
see that
BB
again.
tank. The tank doesn't change expressions. Doesn't go upside down or anything. It just stays right side up.
Game of the year, you know, after that, like,
Oh, he's like.
Last of Us? Who cares? You're like, I can do this, bro.
See, that goes forever.
Oh, wow, see, I was annoying. Yeah, I gotta get out of this situation.
Yo, tank, get him. Yo, tank, get him.
Oh, dang.
Oh no, my tank! Leave him alone!
Okay, clear have to do this up one. That was not a good idea. Alright, that's okay. Oh. Alright, this fine.
Oh, I got tank. Get him. Oh. Okay. Oh, oh no!
The classic!
That's
Online strategy.
That's the Persona classic.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Okay, oh, trying to auto combo. I need something on her. Alright, get a dodge in there.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's still in there.
Oh, oh, nice special line.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Resonance 4 tank, here we go. I believe in my tank abilities.
Oh my god. I gotta get a dodge out of it. Wait, I have to.
Oh. Oh, I attacked.
I should have played the call.
What?
Oh!
That's worth it. Oh, wow, this might be worth it.
Oh,
Oh,
Auto combo, come
on!
I like it.
Oh!
I like that.
Good lord.
This is game of the year just because of that.
Oh my
This is
god.
game of the year just because of that.
Alright, it's time for my main team.
Oh, your main team?
Here we
I'll
go.
pick a dodge
Akatsuki
again.
Liz.
Akatsuki, my new main team.
Susan, because I'm gonna pretend I'm a Susan player.
I have yet to play any matches with this, so we'll see. I'm expecting Liz to die in 2 seconds.
I almost hope you like do the most sick, nasty burn into Awakening, and then you drop it.
It's gonna happen. just like every Liz player on the planet. Like, I'm gonna do this really sick Tama combo and they drop it and die.
Get shot by the tank, dude.
Oh god, you drop Awakening combo and you just get lasered. It's like that.
Probably
Terrible.
kill you on chip almost.
Oh man.
Can you imagine that?
Alright, here we go.
Okay, let's see how good this was.
Dude, you lost nothing life already.
Oh god, he's dead.
Okay, you have those.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ah, you got me. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I got crossed up. Alright, 5 1 now.
Yeah, That fireball's good.
It's really strong.
It's 5 A's, it's 5 B and CF. That's pretty fast.
That worry that he has a short range home has like a unit season really as bad because he's got that good fireball.
Oh!
Oh, that would have been dirty if you called an assist.
Alright, I know how to get it for me.
Oh! Combo?
Not on Susan, because I don't have any life. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm on! I like block this black mix-up.
That was that K-Brass.
I'll block the black mix-up. I'm gonna make it now.
You all like this character? Do you have these? Do you have these? Oh, yeah, I'm just.
Oh, no. Okay, I can get her out.
I don't feel like Persona.
Oh, I can't. You have to be winning.
You would notice. I play Marvel, bro. I played Jonah for a month.
No.
Yo, you play that guy for a month, you can block anything.
A and my air.
Okay, please work. Wait, okay. I gotta go. Resident Susan. I am.
Oh, yo, we're in the new mechanic where you get more meter in the last like 2 seconds.
You get 1 meter in the last 2 seconds.
Yep. Oh!
Okay, that works. Wow. Oh, I should Astro.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, we'll do one more and we should probably call it because we've been running a These characters are so fun though.
This is really
I couldn't
fun.
play it on the pad, dude.
Yeah. That was a thing where I was like, oh, I don't want to go through the trouble of like setting up the new controller.
I'm very high maintenance.
You pad players, God.
Now Japan is going to start accommodating you guys who can use pads on console or on arcades.
Pad is legit. A lot of people say pad is actually stronger these days. So.
It is.
As there are pros and cons. Go.
Yeah, there's pros and cons.
Akatsuki. They say me
Oh, almost converted that too.
That's safe. Yeah, I'm gonna die on the next hit. I need Susan. I need to streak shark himself.
Oh.
Okay, that's his 2 beats.
The way that A hit.
Oh, that's a lot.
Nice block.
Like I said, I played Jonah for a month, bro. That 1 month. Prepare me for everything.
Oh, yeah, on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah. Look at all that life.
Oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Healing.
Oh, that's so.
Wow.
Look how much life she got back anyway. She's back to 60%.
I'm about to die, but, you know, I have a couple.
Uh-oh.
God! You don't want to do real combo? No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't care. You can't go this. Oh, I like that. That's his JC? My blocks are like actually ridiculous. Like,
Oh,
hell yeah.
it's the wall sticks in the corner.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
take
there
this.
you go.
Ah, dang it.
Come on, you know how to convert that. You've been playing these characters for like 10 minutes.
Oh, that's a very dead Akatsuki. Okay, that's fine. I'm
Oh,
okay
he's
with
not?
that.
Oh, no.
I'm okay with
I
that.
see one cool mix up.
I have a low 3 Liz.
No!
No!
Oh, God. She's still alive.
Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, it's not enough.
It's like we're starting all over again. Die.
Oh, God, she's still alive.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I'm scared.
Oh, God.
Okay, this is it. This is it.
Da, 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 da.
I don't like this.
Oh!
I need Ogazumi.
It's so good because that just sucks them in so really farther ranges.
Oh!
No! No!
my god. That's stressful. This game is too stressful for me.
It's not good for
Dude,
my glaucoma.
there's those certain fighting games out there that when you play after you're done, you're like sweating and your brain hurts and you're like tired. Dude, BBTAG is... Oh, dude, your hair
God.
is everywhere
Is
right
it?
now.
Oh.
Thank
you for telling me that.
Alright, let me know when we're back to the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed some of that footage. Be sure to clip anything you saw that you guys thought was cool. Put it on Twitter. Shake the baby. Shake the tank.
Shake the BB tank.
Let us know on Twitter. # ArcLive BBTAG. We're going to be picking 3 winners on Monday for the 2 vinyl records and the Noelle figure. So look forward to that. These characters are all going to be playable at CEO Otaku next weekend, so you guys can catch up with us there. I'll be there with the demo. You guys can ask us questions about it.
Also be the new GG trailer there, right?
Yes,
So,
there's also the new GG trailer we're showing
If they
off.
show Zato, you have to like
You're
hire
gonna cry?
the toughest thugs
No,
restrained.
dude, you're
If
going to
this
have
sucks.
CEO Otaku, right?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be there.
So if they show Zato, you're going to hear a scream in the audience.
I'm just saying.
Guaranteed.
I'm going to hire a personal camera crew to follow you around during the trailer. So if you see someone with the camera there, you're like, well, I know what they're announcing.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
I'll still cry. I'll still cry.
all right.
Go on.
Last things for you guys, just a reminder, we also have Kill la Kill If. The game came out last month, so you guys can look forward to playing that too if you haven't got a chance to already, as well as Damascus Gear Operation Osaka, which is available on Nintendo Switch, Steam, PS4, River City Melee Mock, which also is coming out soon, it's October, so we had the River City Girls crew on last ArcLive, which was really exciting, so we got to talk a little bit about that game then. And then this expansion pack, if you want to play these characters, is coming out November 21st. And it's going to be $24.99. So look forward to all this content coming soon. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at CEO Otaku. Let's
So
see.
technically it's the November 9 then, right? If there's 9 characters.
Oh, okay.
November
I see
9.
that. I
It's
see
a poker
that.
reference. It's a poker
That's
reference.
one
All
day
Yeah.
after my birthday.
Oh,
Really?
there's your birthday gift. It's your
That's
Team
why
Edgelords.
they added
Yeah.
Adachi and Susan, because they knew it would be a birthday present for
Wow.
Happy
you.
birthday in
Yeah,
advance.
Happy birthday.
I can forgive him for drill. No, it's okay.
Other things,
Still
again, like
okay.
we said, CEO Otaku next weekend.
Never.
After that, ArcLive America Finals, November 16th and 17th. It's going to be at UCI, so catch us there. We're going to have this playable, as well as the first public playable build of Guilty Gear 2020. So if you want to get your hands on that, thankfully we all live down the street,
Yeah, I know,
so
right?
it's easy for us to get there and play. As well as demos for Grand Blue Versus and Uniclear. So all of that will be playable at the event, as well as, of course, the tournament itself. Are you going to be entering the Last Chance Qualifier, you think?
Yeah, I already entered. I entered CF. I entered Exert. I'm probably gonna enter tag as well.
Well, I might as well while you're
Yeah,
there.
might as well while I'm there. It'll be
All right.
fun. It'll be a good time. I can't wait. Like everyone's gonna be there. All my friends are gonna be there. I
Yep.
can't like
Yeah.
people from all
It's
around the
family,
world. It's gonna be a good time.
dude.
Yeah.
It's
Basically.
family.
So for that, to me, that's just alone is worth it. And it's gonna be Guilty Gear.
I'll have to like. The dumbest part is that like I could like probably just play that in the office, but I'm gonna want to play with like people.
Oh,
that
yeah,
I'm just like
yeah,
you're gonna have to like pull me
yeah.
away from the demo stations to go do actual work during the event.
Like, all right, that's enough.
All right, that's enough. Come on, go do your actual job. All right. One more reminder: go ahead and make clips for us. Put it on Twitter. #ArcLiveBBTAG. We'll probably make a Twitter post about it as well, so you guys can get a refresher after that. But that just about wraps it up for this week. Is there anything else that you guys want to show on your personal ends, like if you guys are streaming or anything like that?
I mean, I'm always on twitch.tv/JChenzo. I've been doing some very interesting... I've been inspired by my sessions here with all the voice actors.
Oh,
so
okay.
I've actually been playing the Phoenix Wright series and just reading
Oh,
out
that's
loud
awesome.
and just voice acting everybody, and it's been kind of a blast.
That's super cool.
hilarious.
I'll have to catch that next time you stream.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
And for me, twitch.tv/TheBeautifulDude, just streaming Guilty Gear, playing Bryant, playing Snap Show, Tekken, getting mad at Zato.
I was gonna. I thought you were gonna say getting mad at Tuner, because anytime I see a clip of your stream, it's Fu going, okay, I win, and then just 3 orbs on screen. It's like, guess I'll die.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm used to just exploding. So that's okay.
I'll be playing a lot of Tekken and getting mad on stream as well.
Oh, yeah, that's
too,
great.
so,
Perfect.
you know.
And thank you guys. And thank you, UIU.
all right, thank you. Oh yeah, UIU. Shoutouts.
Shoutouts. Appreciate you all so much. So
They've been sponsoring a lot of like people from like our scene down here, which is really awesome.
yeah, that's rad. It was wild. You know, and anime too. Thanks for support. So
All right, then that just wraps it up for this week, guys. We'll see you next week at See Otaku. Thank you both for coming on the stream, and we will catch you next time.
bye, guys.
See ya.